everybody. Welcome to another episode of Vengeance God Streams. Excuse me. My name is Mikey Fatum, also known as Ambassador Kel, also known as Vengeance God. And I am very excited because we're back. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope everybody's excited for another day of Star Trek Online. Just realized I didn't switch it over on TikTok. Okay, there we go. I shouldn't have to touch that again, I hope. Hold on. I do have to touch that again. Okay. There we go. That's fixed now. Compared to the music. What music are you hearing? My audio is definitely low, though. That's wild. Let me see what happened. Strapped to a
Let's turn down a
canoe.
bit. Let's see what I can do about that. Oh. Okay. Did that help? Also, what music? All right, people on both sides are saying that I am very quiet. This is odd. And a great way to start the stream. Okay, microphone's plugged in. Hello, Nels. Sorry about that. Sound alert shouldn't have been that loud. All right, everyone's saying it's fine now. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're going to play some Star Trek Online today. Sorry that I was a little late. I saw a friend that I hadn't seen for several years the other day, and scheduled to go out to lunch with him today. And then lunch ran long, as it does. Oh, my stream intro music. But you shouldn't still be hearing that. It's all anyway. Oh, my stream intro music was very quiet. It was very loud, and I am very quiet. Understood. Okay. Well, thanks, everybody. Thanks for understanding. Hello, Bexil7. Hello, Junior Rosales. Hey, Chuckoff1966. Hello, Super Charos. Hello, Pax Federatica. Hello, Nels Hope. Hello, Zeza Shaitan. Hello, Mara. Mara, I realized that all the images that I put out for this stream still had the bit that said you were guesting, so sorry for accidentally announcing you as a guest when you are not a guest, but thanks for being here. Thanks, hey, Fleet Admiral Sherwood. Hey, GZ8. And, of course, hey, Trexpert. It's good to... Oh, and hey, STO, Eric. Great to see you all. Hey, Cap Ledbetter. All right. It's, obviously I rushed home from lunch. I really like this, Superman curl I got going on today. I might try to replicate that in the future. Distract from my head going bald. But anyway, we're here to play some Star Trek Online. Zezashetan. All right. Sorry about that I totally butchered it. All right. Well, it's good to see everybody. With the beard, I'm giving Zod vibes. Well, could be worse. Mara says maybe we could do Melee March. I would love that. I would love to do some Melee. My fleet message is hilarious. Okay. Well, we did a lot of work last week to get this baby up to snuff. Hello, G Servokai. Chuckov says, bow to Kel. So probably a good thing to do is to go do Renegade's Regret, which won't use this ship at all. Oh, that'll be fun. Interesting. Is this on? Okay, there we go. I didn't hear my ship warping out at all, so... Chuckov, bow to Kel. So yes, we do have on Twitch some sound notification redemptions. I'm going to work on fixing it. Apparently the one that somebody played earlier was extremely loud, so I'll have to mess with that stuff some more. We've got also too many bots in the channel. We're in the process of changing everything over to Wisebot, but the two others that I tried to play with are still logged in, so sorry about that.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. The Chief told me to expect you. The Zenkethi officer is in the far room at the back. A Starfleet captain is speaking to her.
Thanks. I'll head back there now.
Hello. Captain Parr and I worked together during the recent incident at the Dranur colony. She's gone through a lot to help the Alliance, and I want her to get a fair shake.
All right. Do we... Yes.
I trust you have many questions. I will answer them as best I can.
Let's start with why you're in the brig.
The Chief of Security thought it was a prudent measure. Technically, I am under protected custody until the Alliance decides what to do with me. I cannot fault this decision. Our military has much to answer for.
Sorry for dropping the audio there for a second. I'm just bringing up my notifications. I didn't have that open, and I want to hear when something happens, like a new follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Bexel7. Or just Bexel, if that's what you prefer. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can put this here. And then put this back in front. Okay. I trust you. Come on out. Oh, I opened the cell. That makes sense. If she could open the cell, that would be a bad design. The little tiny arms on the bottom are kind of adorable and weird.
Thank you. Far too many lives have been lost in this crusade, so I'm glad the tactical data I provided helped to save some.
All right, we got an ad starting in 5 minutes, everybody. So just keep an eye out on that. Hey, Nihil, if you're here, plug your ears. Okay, I assume his ears are plugged now. If you don't want to see the ad, you can always subscribe. Giving me a follow or a subscribe on Twitch, it really helps out. Especially subscribe if you have the means. On YouTube, you can subscribe to me for right now, and I am trying to, I need to go working on getting YouTube membership set up as well. So do that, please. Oh yes, that's right, Kaplan. You asked me to ask the chat about this, and we've got a good crowd in here. Is anybody out there interested in joining a fleet that is a more RP based fleet? So you know, like people who run missions and roleplay while they're doing them. If that sounds interesting to you, give them let us know in chat, and we can get you set up with Cap-Led better. Thank you for the sub and the like, Karas. Karas. And thank you for the NDA. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the humanoid BOF progress expert, but there wasn't any progress made by the time I left. It was something that we talked about the possibility of a lot, but never made any forward progress on.
No
Hey, SFC!
I renounce
And
the
a hearty
title of
kapla
captain
to you!
of mutiny. Part of the price I paid to save those lives today. Let's move on. I have more information for the Alliance. I presume you are here to collect it. Are you ready to hear my story?
Let's do it. The Breen ship is very pretty. I know everybody hates all the detached stuff from later Discovery, but I'm kind of a big fan of this. Okay, so Karas is interested, but shy. So definitely reach out and drag her into the fleet. Oh my god, Chekov. The Breen dual cannons are very good. Ooh. So we just finished my build and now I have to redo it all again? Have we seen the anniversary ship yet?
As captain, I remember it
Obviously, I have.
clearly. Captain's log, mission cycle 132. We have arrived at System 91, local designation Eok. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Mitsumi cleansing.
I forgot this was before
Tactical reports
Quark's Lucky
indicate
7
minimal
transport. Yeah, you're
threat
right.
from
This was the
locals.
first
This
serious
should be
beacon we
another
used.
egg run.
Captain Parr.
Okay, we just got the
receiving
name.
an incoming transmission from Admiral Zentarok.
Let's not keep the Admiral
Boo.
waiting,
Oh, wait, not
Ensign. Put him on.
Boo!
Scans show it to be filthy with the eggs of the hatred Dratsuli. Their defenses are generally inferior, but their fleet could be dangerous and
Yeah, they haven't said anything about giveaways yet, SFC. They're probably doing them, but
No ship leaves this system. If one ship with one egg escapes, the contagion spreads. That is not acceptable.
that is weird that I am so quiet, but I will turn down the game audio a bit.
I know this is
I'm also very excited, Zez. It's the first time that I will be seeing an anniversary ship with all of you, instead of seeing it behind the scenes first. Yeah, SFC, that the dramatic irony of knowing who he is afterwards is pretty great.
Of course, Admiral. We're prepared to enforce containment.
see to it that you do, Captain. Zentra out. Yoki,
This is a beautiful ship.
eliminate them.
With a really weird build. What's this? Okay. Then Kathy cannons have a cool look. I imagine they're not great because I've never heard of them before, but... God, I still haven't watched Discovery Season 5. I need to do that. Oh, right. We're blowing up helpless civilians in this one. I had forgotten. Yeah, this is the mission that nobody liked. Because you're not supposed to like it. You were doing war crimes. So in that way it was successful.
This is the freighter Starstruck. We're not warriors. Spare us, please.
They've hacked our comms, Captain.
Please stop. We're civilians. There's children here.
Oh boy. Oh, that sucks.
We have Latinum. It's all yours if you let us go. You're about to blow up a fortune here. Be reasonable.
We're a hospital ship. We're not a threat.
Oh, I hate that.
Scanners. We have no weapons.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. Altani, we're being Space Canada? How are the Zenkethi Canada? Okay, so it's just a visual thing. Oh, Canada has done a bunch of war crimes? I did not know about that. That is unfortunate. Although I did know about all the crimes they committed against their indigenous population, so I guess that's, you know, hand in hand. I wonder how many people have used Alien Gen to make Aoki captains that have returned to the stars seeking revenge. That actually sounds really fun, Kaplan. That might be a fun stream to do sometime. Of just hopping on and doing some roleplay with your fleet. I would enjoy that. You're absolutely right, Trexpert. Almost every country, I'm going to say almost because I don't know for sure, but every country has committed war crimes. Except for, of course, Kael'topia. Chekhov, it's not downing to understand your history. Knowing about the history of the world prevents us from repeating it, even though we're in the process of repeating some of the worst parts of history right now in America. Kaplan, you want it louder? Is my audio off again? No, I'm kidding. I know. I really like that space lightning effect. I'm sure that's something. Dear Lord, Altani. Yeah, that's rough. War bad. Hey, Examir, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're talking about real-world war crimes. The radicalization continues. Help your local government. Punch a Nazi today. Yeah, Chadwick, it's really sad and kind of terrifying. Yeah, if folks want to learn more about Capled's fleet, he's going to talk about it in our Discord, which you can find there. I forgot to go and update the League of Swords website for today's stream. If anybody has good, cheap hosting that I can use to just redirect our website to our YouTube channel for now until I, have money again and can build a good website, let me know. I was never really happy with the League of Swords website anyway. Is it Star Trek Online's birthday today? Happy birthday, dear Star Trek Online. Happy birthday, dear Star Trek Online. Happy birthday, dear Star Trek Online. Happy birthday to you. Well, that's nice.
The proto-matter bomb is ready.
It's our 15th birthday.
Yes, as you...
Chekov, your mom is a war crime. Seriously, my singing is amazing. I don't know why you keep seeing that. Thank you very much for the bits, Chekov.
Command is a difficult path to walk in times.
Yeah, STO can almost drive. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see it, SFC.
Thank you, sir. I will not forget to...
Nihilus, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. That is really cool. Anytime that folks want to subscribe, if you have the means, I would appreciate it greatly.
To eradicate the Transuli was one thing. The eradication of
Chekov, that's so gross.
Was another. Despite my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer.
Yeah, please do, SFC. That'd be fun. We got 3 minutes on that hype train, folks. So if anybody else wants to sub or follow, you can help us get some exclusive emotes that you can use. And of course, there's an exclusive emote for you to use just for being a subscriber to the channel, which is not that. Oh, yes, it is. Burn. Nice, Theron. I don't think I've ever had more than 165. Unless you count Gem Hadar. Alright, see you in a bit, Cap Better. Oh, Planet Mountain Dew, I didn't say hi when you popped in earlier, but it's good to see you. I definitely wouldn't recommend buying ships on gray market websites. Mostly because you'll probably get your information stolen.
We're good to go here. The weapon's in the green. Matrix is stable and prime.
Go for it, Altania. I can't necessarily say I'll agree with it, but you can definitely make a suggestion.
No more lucky shots like they're known in 4, okay? The app.
Fragrance, I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
Okay. Oh, I'll take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
I love the banter in this this episode. Paul did such a great job writing it. And it really humanizes these, turtle monsters. Okay, so that's my melee. Thank you very much for the sub, ConCon Head. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. Altani says, and this is absolutely true, she said if you live in a state with a Republican congressman, but actually this is true for everything. Any state you live in, even a blue state, it's very important to contact your representatives, especially right now while all this crazy shit is happening. You got to make sure they know how much you disapprove. Even if you know they already disapprove, it gives them ammunition to be like, I had this many constituents be like, please stop this from happening. There's also a if calling is really an issue for you, and I know for some people it is, there's also a bot you can find called ResistBot that will automatically email your representatives, and they have to pay attention to that stuff too. So.
I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty.
Heh.
Shut it. We got a job to do here. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happened on Hetaria.
Yeah, we're subscribers to the government now. Yeah, like and subscribe to your congressman rep. Honestly, that shit's probably coming. There's got to be a way to take money out of politics, but damned if I know what it is. Hey, Priority One, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. I did not get a notification on that, but I really appreciate it. Did a notification and sound play? Did I just miss it entirely? Hype train level 2? I think it's too late. I love how many times we used this planet in the game. Alright, we got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Be ready. It goes great, Priority One. We just started. I was running a little late because of meeting someone for lunch, so. Yeah, see, this is the problem with having too many bots on the channel. That's my bad. I will get rid of it. But until then, you get a ton of shout-outs, Priority One. See, those are great ideas, Trexpert. And you can tell they're great ideas because the rest of the world already did them. Oh.
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Mammals all look the same to me. They probably say the same about us, right?
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Strayvillo. I appreciate it. Man, we are very close to 600 followers.
Status report, Captain.
Altani, I know where you're going with this, and I love it.
Found something interesting as well. Transmitting data now.
Stop it. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, Karas, but I'm glad you can still watch on YouTube. Or, you know, make them play something that isn't even like a realistic war game. But yeah, I love the idea of proxy wars happening in video games and nobody actually
They
dying.
wouldn't want these eggs to hatch if they knew what was inside them.
I missed a mural outside. Where is it? Oh, it's this one up top, isn't it?
What?
Stellaris.
Worshipping the eggs?
That would certainly end war quickly. That's great that your glasses are coming in, Rachel. Also, Rachel, I noticed you posted something in the Discord earlier that was you said something about Vengeance God and also Kale. You know that I am both those people, right? Okay. Oh, I see. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That one I missed. I missed that last note, the second to last note entirely. Okay, the notifications aren't doing sound. That's weird. Not you, Rachel. Rachel. That is weird that the notifications no longer have sound. How could that have broken? Probably something one of the bots did.
Captain, Transuli signatures are most concentrated here.
Yeah, that's a room full of eggs. Holy carp. Wait, what? I missed a pillar. Thanks, Sir Boulevard. I wouldn't say enjoying. I mean, the mission is very well designed, but... Oh, the pillar's all the way down there. Okay. Let's run. Tee-hee. Ah, this pillar.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure.
I remember the environment team talking about taking this map and adding all the overgrowth and vegetation from the last time we saw it in Ages of Yesterday. Which is cool. Does he suck at, does he suck at running? Or is he the best at running? Honestly, turtles aren't built for running. Alright, let's...
This looks like a prime detonation site, Captain. We'll get the weapon placed and ready to go.
That'll be me. Get the weapon ready. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Time for more war crimes. I mean, they're four-armed and two-legged, so I guess you could say six appendaged.
Running for detonation now.
Oh, did that other sound play too early? The we're still in here call out. Solid reference, Rach. Yep. Bluto narrative dissonance ahoy.
Chrono Matrix here.
Oh.
The bomb's ready, but we're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
What's Reborn as a space mercenary? Oh, Garrick is still using the wrong voice in Temporal Ambassador? That's crazy. I reported that so many times. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Accolade complete. Abused. Japanese sci-fi isekai and light novel. Okay, so question. What is a light novel? A light novel is just, it's kind of like what we would call a YA book, right? Where there's like, you know, it's a bit shorter and there's no pictures. Really should be called I was isekai'd into a light elite dangerous. That sounds great. I'm down. There are some illustrations. Okay. I've just always wondered because so many things that I'm watching now were originally light novels. I started watching, I posted about this on Blue Sky. I started watching the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really, Really Love You. I think there's a few more reallys in there. And I watched it because on some friends' recommendations. The story in episode 3 is excellent. The endless fan service in episode 2 is, I'm deeply uncomfortable watching it. So we'll see how it goes, but I enjoyed it. Which anime is it? The 100 Girlfriends That Really, 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 Really Love You. Rachel, is that your character in Star Trek Online?
That my men are still trapped in the structure. Transporters can't lock onto their...
Unfortunate. We don't have time to extract them. We've received a priority assignment from the Autarch himself. We must depart at once. Prepare for transport.
Oh, okay. Trexport, that's interesting. Thanks. Fragrance, I haven't yet, because it's not very easy to figure out. I'm gonna my plan was to try and do it after the stream today.
Give us a little more time. Beam an engineering team down. We can break into the structure with explosives.
I like it, Rachel. Wait, what did I ignore? Nihilus Zero. Oh, this is the problem. Hey, Unexpected Bagel. Welcome. Two weird voice redemptions in chat buffer. Okay, hold on. Oh, well, I won't see them on there. I'll have to see them on. Maybe it was easier to do. Oh, okay, we got one silly voice. Dexter, I guess this is what you want me to say? It's actually good to have these kinds of missions narratively to get people to talk about the moral implications. And then make Dexter do something. I don't see the second one. I'm looking. Oh, here we go. Also, I am Turtle Boy. Behold my shiny boy cannons and despair. There we go. Oh, all right. We got two Victorious Peck dances in a row. Yeah, so apparently nobody's getting sound for notifications right now. All right, so somebody explained to me the difference between... I know there's a lot of different... like, there's Sundir, and then there's, like, other deer. There's a lot of deers, and I don't know what each of them mean. Oh, okay, two more. I'm going to have to make this more expensive. Weird. How could... Why are they not making sounds?
No, sir. I would not.
And Yondir is the stupid baka, I don't actually like you. That's that one? Or is that Sundir? Anyone in particular, Fleet Admiral? Or Sherwood?
I left those men to die. And for what?
Ah,
so the
okay.
Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
Yeah, I could see that being
So
a
there
fetish.
were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters. And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When
If
they
they-
used the Atosi system, it had
Oh,
become
excuse me. So the premise of 100 Girlfriends is that he's dating all 100 of them at once, because in this world, if you don't date your soulmate, they'll die, and there was a counting error that gave him 100 soulmates. So if there's a Yandir character in that show, then I wonder how that's going to work.
Yes, sir. Let's hope this was a false alarm.
Yeah, no, it's so okay. There's nothing wrong with dating 3 girls at once if all 3 girls are aware of it and you're communicating with them.
We know of you, Zenkethi.
But otherwise, don't do that.
Scour the moon as you will. It is devoid of life. Atosi. Lives.
Captain, confirm the Councilor's story. Scan both planet and moon. Verify the location of the Draxuli eggs. We've been lied to before. And at great cost. I won't be deceived here today.
You mean the Zenkethi's eyebrows, Charos?
Shall we scan the moon next?
Yes. Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
Kirko, that would also be a very fun show. Apparently, this show, the reason I'm watching it is that it's apparently not a show about, like, the guy mostly. The guy mostly is just, like, a good person who takes care of them, and all the women have subplots and are, like, fleshed out and real characters. I don't know how true that's going to be, but it'll be interesting.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
Yeah. Sure, Boulevard, it's pretty crazy, especially because it's not actually that voice actress as far as I'm aware.
We have been truthful.
Also, I always prefer out of office Cult F4. I'm not sure what you're referring to at this point, but that's great, Drexford. Oh yes, being rarely able to sit in a VO session. Yeah, we stopped doing VO at the office at all, and that's too bad because that was really fun.
As you wish, Admiral. Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful here. There's no sign of Dransuli infestation on our sensors.
That's great, Chukov. It's Inception all the way down.
Sir, with all due respect, Atosi Prime is...
There is every need, Captain. Since you appear to be incapable of following my orders.
Admiral, no. Don't do this, sir.
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
I never watched the original Voltron. I did watch the reboot on Netflix and thought it was great. But I also never finished it for whatever reason.
I could stomach no more.
Dexter, that's very funny.
I could no longer walk upon the path of madness. My crew felt the same.
And so there's a Transformers and Star Trek crossover where the Enterprise transforms into a giant robot, and I want that in the game so bad.
It's done. In light of your service to the Autarch and the Coalition, I will not have you shot for treason. If it were anyone else, be warned. The next time you see fit to walk the path of disobedience, I will not stay my hand. I'll see to it that your entire lineage is purged from existence.
Exactly, Chekhov.
Tail and egg. Do I make myself clear, Captain?
Because human beings have a conscience.
Get us.
Oh, that would have been hilarious, Altani. I would love it if they named it the Macross class.
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for. We can only hope the Zenkethi Crusade has come to an end at last and that nothing like this ever happens again.
That was one of those situations where I bet LeVar Burton didn't get precise direction on the context of what he was responding to.
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it.
A reformed Terran character storyline would be cool, but I don't know.
Defect to the Alliance. I think we can both agree that journey has reached its end. From this point forward,
It's too bad we haven't seen Nethpar since then. It'd be great to see her pop up.
that journey will never end for me, but I will help as many as I can with every step I take. Thank you.
Yeah, Fragrance, the big problem with the fact that our updates are spread out, or their updates are spread out, the fact that it's only one story per mission, per update, and that we were writing these really long storylines meant we stayed in the Terran Empire and Mirror Universe stuff for a really long time. I'm interested to see what Deca does after this.
I shall abide by their decision until our paths merge once more.
Yeah, Kirko, it would be fun, especially since like not Zentrak, Nethpar is very clearly Lonnie, so like it's not like we have to find the voice actors again.
This Captain Parr has endured much and still stands tall. Zenkethi with honor.
Any of these worth it?
If only the Zenkethi ruler knew of honor. It's
I know,
clear
Altani.
he's
I want it
dedicated to
too.
wiping out every last threat to the Zenkethi by any means necessary. Madness. I see that Alliance officials will be reviewing Captain Parr's
Chekov, it's a
request
good idea,
for a
but it would
silent
actually
school.
cause most people to stop
The
playing
help
the game.
she's given us and your report will certainly influence their decision in her favor.
Yeah, same, Karas, but that's what makes the money. That's what the majority of people are invested in. All right, well, what does Watch Your Back do? Oh, yeah, that's not that exciting. Yeah, that's also not that exciting. Well, I'll just grab a trait. Yeah.
Serve the Empire well.
Congratulations, General.
Thank you. All right.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit meeting. Serve the Empire well.
And that's the beginning of Victory is Life, huh? Don't need that. Yes, please. Huh. It's not letting me purchase them. Do I not actually have any specialization points? I could have been confused on that route. I guess I don't actually. Okay. Oh, I love Victory is Life, Eric. And it's a huge part of my life. Kirko, I don't think anyone actually noted the actual anniversary. You know, it just wasn't some people were so busy working on anniversary content. Sure, Dexter. Why not? Surprised with Starbase 1 being the Endeavor that it's taking this long to pop. Thank you very much for the subscription, Seta. I really appreciate it. There we go. Zez, I know a lot of people were super happy with that because they had wanted to see that kind of conversation for a while. But I can see why it would annoy some people too. Chekov, I don't know if you meant this to sound like you were saying in a Russian accent, but it definitely sounded like a Russian accent. I guess if your name is a pun on Chekov, that makes sense.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation.
Yes, yes. All right, now, can I remember everything that Mara taught me? Yeah, Cult, that was those emails went out when the anniversary event would launch, though, not on the actual date of the anniversary. Okay, so Stediverse, once again, there was never a plan to continue Victory is Life in whatever way anybody thinks there was. I don't know where that idea came from, genuinely. And it's been kind of annoying over the years. Because people keep thinking it was abandoned for Discovery, and that made them dislike the Discovery arc. The storyline that we made for Victory is Life is the storyline we planned to make. The next thing that Al was planning on doing was this multiverse Borg arc that we're doing now. There was never a plan for a continued Victory is Life deal. Yeah, exactly, SFC. That was the plan. Yeah, it doesn't bother me that people make shit up. It just bothers me that it gets passed around as truth, you know? Yes, Fragrance. That is 100% what happened. You're right. A whale probe one-off mission would be very fun. Like, go rescue this whale from the past. No, a different one. Not that whale. Not that whale from the movie. Or like a holodeck mission. Could you get to the whales in time? Zizhav, I think that beam is my experimental weapon. I do run cannons on this bad boy. I like that too, Fragrance.
Incoming warp signatures.
We may have a short amount of time before more arrive. Oh, I should cloak.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
5. Yeah, that is unfortunate. That's one thing that worries me about, you know, not the near future, but a distant future where Star Trek Online is no longer in existence. Is I worry we'll lose the final performances of Odo and Aaron, and, you know, Renee Aubergine-Watt and Aaron. How many experimental weapons are there? I didn't think there were that many, but I, you know, could be wrong. I'm almost always wrong. Actually, that was kind of fun. That. Oh, whoops. I'm off cowboying over here and missing the ships that I need to help. It's entirely possible that someone could grab the sound files, Fragrance. No, now that I think about it, I probably should have done that before I deleted everything off my computer, but it's too late now. Oh yeah, Theron? I did not know that. That's cool. Balance. There's 47 experimentals. Wow. I didn't know there were that many. It makes sense, I guess. Hey, Broseph. Welcome, welcome. And 45 of them are totally useless. That's hilarious, Kirko.
Here
Oh,
come the Klingon
lockbox.
battleships. Keep fighting.
Lafayette here. Requesting assistance.
Evacuation ship is brought in. Give them cover.
Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Right, I do need to get the fleet version of the ship. SFC, I'm in your fleet, I think. Is that something I can get in your fleet, or should I leave your fleet and go to Dexter's? Because Dexter set it aside for me, but... Hey, having a goal is awesome. If you want to collect all the experimental weapons, who's gonna stop you? I know people who have collected all the ships somehow. Fragrance, what are you, a goalie?
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Draw off some of those enemy ships.
Okay, great, SFC. Then I'll pop over to that later and see if I can... Whee! Well, Fragrance, we always knew you were a keeper. Hey. All right, let's empty out my Yep, some people have 6-packs Fragrance, I have the keg. All right. So, how do I get to your tier 2 starbase? Or is it something I can just get from here? Yeah, same. Oh, got it. Okay, thanks, SFC. Oh, I can buy fleet ships from the usual ship vendor? Okay, then let's just go back to Kronos. Yeah, Fragrance, that would be awesome. I miss going to the gym classes I used to go to, but my brain is bad. I like that the injury I got as as Nethpar doesn't seem to have carried over. Altani, the friend I went out with today, we had we went to a ramen place, and I was thinking to myself, you know, oh, I've been meaning to try ramen. Maybe I'll try it here. But then I was like, it's meeting a friend who I know but don't know super well, just in case I don't like it. All right, let's see. Fleet, Machla. Can't buy it. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing another 10,000 fleet credits. Okay. Can't take these. My inventory's full. That's right. Oh, Lord. Where did these come from? I need to put those in my bank. Actually, no. I don't have everything upgraded. That's a good idea. Discovery marks. Got it, Exemer. Right? Cult, it's awful. Who designed it this way? Just gonna set the protected on these things that I was told I wanted to keep. Keep all of that. I don't need these because I have the gold ones, right? I'm just gonna upgrade. Get rid of all the blue quality gear, like the armor and shields. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. But not the components, right? I need the components. Keep components. Okay, will do. All right. How did that help? Better. Is this bank? This is mail. Is this bank? This is also mail. I know there's bank down here. Is this bank? Yes, this is bank. Okay, I need to buy more slots for this. Okay. Oops. Okay, and this. Discovery marks. If I want, I can put my commodities in the fleet bank. They just take up space. Thank you. Where are they in here? Thank you, Kane, and also welcome. What are these? Ah, okay. The blue things, stuff like antigens, yes, but where in my inventory are they? Okay. Are these them? Yes. I do not have permission to deposit to that tab. Okay, there we go. It's alright, I fixed it. I found a different tab. Thank you, folks. Thank you for all the wonderful gifts. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's an ad break. All right, 10 seconds. And you're back. Thank you, everyone, for the wonderful gifts. I really appreciate it. Now, I have some... Yeah, these are advanced devices I'm going to stick on. Because those sound good. Thank you, Dexter. I don't need those turret devices. Well, that's alright. I've sold a bunch of stuff now. Let's go to the Voth ground battle zone. Let's do some Endeavor stuff today. Gotta figure out the fastest way to get there. Charos, why are you yelling? Oh. Alright, so. The Dyson Sphere is in the other quadrant, yeah? Oh, wait. No. Hello, Charos! It's good to see you! Well, we'll plot a course. And then someone will tell me if it's right or wrong. Beta Quadrant. That's not where we are, is it? I do wish this thing said Alpha or Beta Quadrant. But that's fine. Okay, we're in the right quadrant. Dyson Sphere Gateway. We were going to the right place. Awesome. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Goonie. I appreciate it. Oh, that sounds amazing, Altani. I mean, I wouldn't be into the onion rings, but I'm always good in for a good DoorDash burger. Incoming hail. From who? Ah. Then go to the Solanae Dyson Sphere upon arriving. Okay. That's wild fragrance. Yeah, there was a while where I thought I might be gonna go through and
Jolan True. We must work together if we...
No. How do I? Oh, there we go. Oh god, I've never done the introduction to the Dyson Sphere. Ah. Ah. You are not okay. I guess I'll come back and do this later then. Let's do a TFO. Yeah, it looks like I haven't done the Dyson arc yet.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick.
I used this map as a background for stuff so often. Oh, excuse me. Is it just the 2 lanes? I thought there was a third. This is a long briefing.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick. A large enemy force is on its way. It's up to you to hold the line. We're about to beam up critical parts for some unfinished defense satellite.
Oh, there's Beta. I'm blind. Okay.
Enemy ships detected.
I
They're on an
will do
intercept
that
course.
next.
Parts are ready. Scan the sky. Parts are ready.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Babel won't pause it. I've got to know the story behind that name. I didn't even get time to see what the enemies were. There's always somebody who's like 4 times as fast as me during this mission. Alright, looks like we're good. So much time. I remember this mission being this TFO being so unpopular when we started because of how long these briefings are. Oh, this isn't a briefing. This is just a time limit. Oh, I should cloak.
Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
And then we cloned it for Pavo, yep. I remember when that was announced thinking, huh. Okay. That would be funny if we made all of the ships into, like, we made all these random TFOs into breed ships to advertise the lockbox. I guess not we, they. Nope. Hey, good to see everybody again. Looks like we've got 53 viewers on Twitch. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Now, I know everybody who comes to the show on a Monday to watch Star Trek Online. Y'all are here for the Star Trek, and I appreciate your presence nonetheless. But I might be tempted to ask you to maybe try tuning in again tomorrow. See if you like it. We normally get a huge amount of viewers for Stowe, and then last Friday we got a huge amount of viewers for Champions. But I want to introduce you all to some other games too, and I don't want to play Stowe every day. I know, sacrilege. Oh. But it's good to see you no matter when you come and how long you stay. No, other games aren't scary, Kirko. They love you too. Plus, you don't have to play them. You just have to watch me play them. The reason I'm asking is because I have to try and get my average up in order to get partner. And so, like, right now, my average is 20 people in stream. But we have these big outlier games for crypto games. So if I can get a few more folks to show up for the other days regularly. No, Dexter, I did not get the fleet ship because I do not have the fleet credits for it. I will work on obtaining those. Oh, sorry, Sharis. You should have gotten a notification. But that's a good reason to be in the Discord, which you are, and to watch my social media, which... Hey, Steve-O! Welcome, welcome! Good to see ya! Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Charis. Every little bit helps. I get 13 free at max out. I get 13 what? Oh, fleet ship points. It wasn't the modules, it was the credits that I didn't have? Yeah. Sir Boulevard, it's not about the game. It's about supporting Neil, which is fine. You don't have to come if you don't want to. I'm just going to make a personal plea just so I can get some more folks to show up. And the rest of the folks in chat who are regulars can tell you how much fun we have on other days. What I'll do is I'm going to go check out the projects and see if I can maybe raise another 10,000 credits, because that's what I needed. Whoa. Oh, I guess who won?
Satellite upgrades are now available.
One day I did fight a giant snake lady and then talk to a bunch of samurai. It was great. Yeah, KDS, I'm excited for the anniversary. It's gonna be my first time playing a new mission. Oh right, we're upgrading satellites now. That's what we're doing. Hey, no worries. Steve-O, glad to see you now. Every new person coming in really helps. Yeah, hopefully, KDS. I don't know. Whenever we hear about the Garrett class, though, I'm going to try and do a stream talking about it on here. The Super Bird of Prey was cool, Zez. Yes, Fragrance, you're very new. I know. Yeah, that'd be nice, KDS. I have no idea.
Hang on up there.
Cloak. Why does it feel like I'm so far away? I stopped moving entirely. Sorry, I have this thing where I see the word and I read the whole name out. I've called Dexter Bateman a bunch of times. People are always like, just call me KD or whatever, and I'm like, Zetaverse, one day we'll get that dating sim out for you. If nothing else, Duncan and I are going to be like, fine, I'll do it myself. So, Kirko, the anniversary is typically January, actually. And the team would typically start working on it beginning of fall. Right around time when the fall update went out. Yeah, absolutely I can call you that, Mr. Buttercup and Flowerface. I'm not going to remember that, nor am I going to keep doing it. Yeah, we'd have to make it either a game that we give away for free or a game that has is Star Trek with the serial numbers filed off. No, it's clearly an O, Steve-O. It's the big fat one. Yeah, I can see that setup. Fragrance is best girl. All right. Stop complaining. I'm here. I'm gonna guess, Steve-O, that your name is inspired by Steve-O from Jackass, who is in reality a very cool person. I mean, yes, Kumarke is everyone's wife. But, you know, you're right. Somebody was saying earlier how they wish they'd bring back other characters. That's one of the things that's made Final Fantasy so endearing and charming, is that how often characters pop back up. And, like, you learn new things about them, they grow and change. Sometimes they're focuses, sometimes they're not. Uh-oh. Hit the survive buttons. Didn't work. Lightning is your waifu, Seta? You got a lot of waifus over there. Oh, that's right. Well, that's what I was going to say earlier. So the 100 Girlfriends thing. It's interesting because what the show is basically advocating for is polyamory, which a lot of my friends do and love. But it's treating it like it's this weird, strange concept that the anime came up with. The big important question, of course, is whose waifu am I?
We did it. Enemy fleets have disengaged.
Looks like the assault is over, at least for
Will
now.
fleet marks help me get fleet credits? I think they do, right? Yeah, I don't think Legacy's ever happening, Zez. I heard through the grapevine that it was too expensive to produce. Okay, so that's what we're doing. All right, getting closer. Only need 5,000 more. I don't have any colony luxury positions, do I? No. Wait, yes I do? Oh. Well, great. I mean, it's not a lot, but every little bit helps. Alright, that should be enough, right? Yeah, KDS, the problem is the expensive part, as I understand it from the grapevine that I have heard through, is the actors' salaries. Alright. Let's go see if that was enough. Yeah, Steve-O. Steve-O is really cool, which is this makes this a weird conversation, Steve-O. He's like really chill for a dude who regularly ate glass light bulbs. Yeah, exactly, Kirko. Especially in the current market, everybody's really gun-shy about greenlighting anything right now. Which is stupid. There's no reason for it to be like that, and yet they are. Well, KD, the way the show was sold was like Jerry Ryan as captain, and you know, all these other old Trek stars back. I don't think a show with just Jack would work. All right, fleet version. Just gonna name it the same thing because it's technically the same ship. Oh, right, I can't do that. I don't want that to be my name of the ship forever. Oh, duh. The Qatar A. Ha! That's funny, Steve-O. I know that feel. It's like after that one commercial came out and everybody kept saying, Mike, what day is it? And then I'd have to be like, someday. Oh god, it undid everything. No, it didn't. Huzzah. was something that I liked. We'll do that to get the set bonus for now. Oh, and this one has... Okay. Cool. Great. Visuals are on. Oh, I need to upgrade it. Okay. Uh-oh, Billy. Thank you for the reminder, Dexter. I'll just throw these on for right now to get the set bonus. I know it's not a great set bonus. Okay, so what traits am I now missing? I think it was Pilfered Power and Strike from Shadows that I had equipped. Oh, well, we have these. We might as well put them on. Till we get something better. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Who was where? Shoot. Help someone. Does anyone remember what we did last week? Wait, can I just... Don't I have a loadout I can load? It doesn't have the other loadout that I made? Heh. Mara was in chat a minute ago, but if she's rubbing her head and saying, oh god, I didn't sign up for this, that's fair. Place the experimental with the hexacannon. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's the hypercannon, psionic, hypercharged, ravager, hexacannons. And what's this? Oh, I did have that. Okay. Loadouts are for specific ships. That's terrible. Oh, boy. Okay. We will fix this later. I did not take a picture of my build, Karis. I am an idiot. All right, check in the Discord. Okay. So, Tiriv. Then... I know. Carano. Then... Bassus. Definitely on Queen Getaway. Bassus, then Zita. With jam targeting sensors, and then Sorolo. Okay, now to look at the abilities and make sure they're right. Pain. Yes. No. Oh, whoops. This was on... Shoot. And this was on what? Looks like it was on Photonic Officer, even though I don't technically need that. And we got that. Then Vassus had Lock Trajectory. Zita had that, and Cerolo had Beam Fire at Will. Clean Getaway 1. Beta. And Scatter Volley 3. Okay. And then Vassus did not have Clean Getaway. Vassus had Flyer Apart. I can't really tell what that is, so we're going to say it was Clean Getaway after all. But I wouldn't have Clean Getaway on there twice. That doesn't make any sense. So it must have been Fly Her Apart. Yeah, I guess it was. Okay. Cool. We're all set. Now for the important part. No, I just bought... Yeah, like SFC said, Hunter, I just bought a fleet ship. Didn't realize I would have to do all of that. Okay, so what's the difference between the refit and the refit alternate? Folks, anyone know what the difference is between the refit and the refit alternate? Oh, it's probably just because I can't do... Yeah, right. That makes sense. No. I want the pretty one. Kelvin Klingon is kind of nice, actually. Oh, okay. Great. It's just the material? Okay, great. Good. We've done things. We've done things now. Many valuable things. I don't think I have any ship injuries. I do have a me injury, but... Oh, well, the ship's brand new, so of course it doesn't have any damage. Alright. Random again. And then after this one, I'm either going to sign off or take a break. I will have to decide. There's a lot of you here, which means I should keep going.
Listen up.
But we just did it this one. It's because it's the Endeavor. Oh, God, it's all gone. Have got to go fast anymore. How did that happen?
Here they come.
Alright, I'll just do it manually for this one. Yeah, SFC, that's a good fit. I wish we had made an alliance bridge at some point, but you're not wrong, King. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Lesser Panda. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Man, we're only 11 away from, or only 10 away from having 600 followers. Team has it well in hand. I'm going to fly over here and finish setting this up correctly. Okay. Fire it. Fire it. There. Then. And what is that? I must be. Okay. Worry about that in a minute.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures. We may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
Okay, good. Then tractor, then this guy.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
Alright, that'll get me at least part of the way there. I like that the dilithium orb dropped all the way over here for me.
An evacuation ship is launching. You can come.
Setiverse, that's great. A weem away, a weem away, a weem away, a weem away. Do the Discovery Klingons in this mission not have the Super BS viral impulse overload thing? That's only ones that you fight that have come to the future, right?
An evacuation ship is launching. You can come.
Okay, I thought so. Mokai that had to be. That makes sense.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we can use it afterwards.
I guess I'll help you, Andor, even though I didn't like that show.
An evacuation ship is launching. You can come. Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Okay, I don't think I can change this during a TFO, but obviously I messed something up on my skills.
Here come the Klingon battleships.
Well,
Keep
no time.
fighting.
Do it after the TFO. Yeah, I think this is gonna be. Oh, hey, Cap Wit 9, I remember you. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in for the first time, or chatting for the first time. I don't know. You might have been lurking before this.
The evacuation ship is launched in. Give them cover.
Me talking about my butt hurting reminds me of the time that I wrote that lore blog that included Hagrid complaining about his seat being too comfy. And I think I mentioned his butt because it was a seat, and everybody was like, "Why are you talking about Hagrid's butt?" Say what, Dexter? Oh. Damn you, House Motai and your Kung Fu intel treachery! Hey now, Sir Boulevard. That's the captain of the first ever Alliance ship you're talking about. Well, technically it was in Hagrid's own, head, so probably why he was talking. He wasn't wondering why he was talking about his own butt. All right. Not this. Discord. I messed something up somewhere. And I think I know where. Yep. This should be emergency power to weapons 2. This should still be reverse shield polarity? Ugh, wrong thing. Yeah, that's still reverse shield polarity. And then this should be gotta go fast. Then I'm still missing 1 power. I suppose that's fair, Sir Boulevard. Okay, I gotta go up to space to fix this. Yep, there you go, Dexter. All right, now. Oh my God. Every time I think I'm clicking on Discord, I click on OBS. Okay. So after that is go fast and shoot hard. Then we've got shoot a lot. Oh. Okay. That's all correct. Then we've got tractor beam. Oh. Wait. So what is that? Oh, that's this. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we've got the bar set up the way we had it last time. Victory! Yes. Yes, that OBS, Dexter. I couldn't have been referring to the extremely popular streaming program. All right. Well, folks, I'm sorry that this was a shorter one. Just kind of low energy today. But I'm glad that all of you came and watched. I hope you had fun. I had fun too. I am going to switch over here. Get us a raid target. Oh, no, first, I have some socials I'd love for you to follow. You can find them right here. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, Goonie, welcome, welcome, and good night to you. I'd love for you to follow those socials. I'm Vengeance God on Blue Sky. I'm Vengeance God 2 on TikTok, and I'm Broken Infinity Films on Instagram. I'm on 3 podcasts on the Ace of Geeks podcast network. I'm not going to post on about League of Swords today because I have to fix that command, but search for League of Swords on YouTube and you'll find it. We have a Discord in this here lovely community that I'd love for you to join. And I've got a wish list. And Trexpert, I promise you I will do the fan art tomorrow. My butt hurts. I'm sorry. But if you want to buy me stuff, you totally can. All right, let me find a raid target. And definitely remind me tomorrow. Let's see. Well, Liz Blazeheart was nice when we raided her the other day. Hopefully her starting soon. She's on a starting soon. Or I could raid that Demonic Baker. Let's do that Demonic Baker because she's live right now. All right, everybody. It has been an honor and a pleasure. I hope that you all have a wonderful Monday afternoon / evening / night / Tuesday morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.